Fuck is you talking about TV? You already dead TV. I'm with Bomb First Battlegrounds. Do I say Anton or Fed?
Makes no difference.
Alright. I got Fed in the building. You know, got a couple of big boy questions. He watched the interview last night.
Y'all call them big boy questions. I don't see what's big boy about
I mean,
them.
listen, man. Some people are a little,
intimidated,
taken back by some of the questions.
Scared, crucified,
and then
whatever.
some people are comfortable being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening though. We here to talk.
Well, first, I want to get your take on the interview you watched last night. I seen you wanted an opportunity to respond, so I'm giving you that opportunity.
So,
then I got some questions.
The funny thing is, like right after I saw the interview,
Okay,
with Mike,
yeah,
I called Mike. We had a conversation probably about 45 minutes long. He voiced, what he said was pretty much what he meant for like all the leagues in Miami, how he felt. He wasn't wrong in nothing he said, but there were certain things that he said about Bomb first that was like, okay, do I take off on him or do I ask him questions about why he said it? Because I understand that some of the things he said in pertaining to our league was only based on what he did not know. As far as like, take for example, like why we have Hurst battling Cino the God, or why is, Toon 68 battling Joe Cool and Amber not doing so forth, even though the battle with you and her makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But again, he does not know what we have been crafting from day one. This shit is like the MCU. That's what I told him last night. Everything builds up into something that makes sense. Storylines. If niggas say battle rappers like WWE, then I'm creating my invasion storyline. Except I'm not going to drop the ball like Shane and Vince did back in 2001. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to end the way it should. This will be my WrestleMania 17.
Yeah.
Which was probably one of the best WrestleManias ever. But
I would agree. I would agree with that.
So, like, from a wrestling head, you know what that means.
Yeah, I
would
agree with that.
I'm not going to drop the ball with what is going on now because people can't see the future. And a lot of times, people in battle rap deal with shit from a sense of urgency, a false sense of urgency that doesn't need to be. It's like, if we don't do this now, then this won't work. If we don't do this now, this won't work. Bomb First Battleground doesn't move at anyone's pace but our own. Not the battle rappers, not the other leagues, not even the fucking fans. We give people what we know they want to see, and we take time to make shit make sense, which is why we don't run a lot of events. For what? We can't plan it correctly if we do things at a rush stage. Like this whole February and March is the only time we're gonna go back to back because we want to stop that from doing it in 2019. But,
okay.
From that instance, just that some of the things he said when I called him was like, listen, this is why we're doing this. I made him privy to information I haven't given anyone.
Yeah.
Just so he understands, and which after he understood, when I told him, he was like, okay, that makes sense, but he still had his concerns. And at that point, I can understand that. But at least he's more informed before he speaks out about the stage again in regards to what we do.
Let me ask this, because I do see, in the beginning when Bomb first came about, you know, it was that's the little brother league trying to do their thing amongst Art of War, Battle Camp, Dade County Elite. Mm-hmm. Now it's like, yo, we need to go to Bomb First because they was moving right now. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else taking their time and they ain't really moving like that. Like what caused that flip of the switch within the last couple months?
I'm gonna tell you what I told radio, that between August to the end of the year, not even August, from Target Acquire all the way up to Last to Fall Victim, let's say if all the battles that were supposed to have happened, we would have had a total of 18 total. The 4 battles that didn't go down, ABC Rail and Well, Nemesis and Toon, which is scheduled for March, Beretta Blaze and Young Ara, and then Smooth the Drip Man vs. XL, which is probably the only blemish on our record for 2019. That those 4 battles not going down. But even then, people didn't care because the other battles were great.
Yeah.
What I said was, in building this, everything happened was for a purpose. Target Acquire showed we could, come out the gate swinging and have fire battles with quality, which we did. Mm-hmm. We here now show that we can give people surprises, switch shit up out of nowhere if we feel like it with the rooftop. With the Counter-Strike, dropping battles like the next damn morning, because all the battles were ready to go that night. But what I look like, having 2 other niggas rap and y'all watching one of the battles that just took place 15 minutes ago, that shit is weird, right? But I could do that. I'm just not going to. We gave them fast footage, we gave them a good event, we gave them value, with the $5 joint when we did the We Here Now Too. Yeah. And then of course, that's what's calling me right now. Hold on a second. This is exclusive. Yo, Yeah, I'm in the middle of a You Already Dead TV fucking you talking about interview. Let me call you right back, dog. Yep. Shit is hot. Don't walk in my footage.
You feel me?
So we gave him a good event with Talking to Choir. We gave him fast footage with the Counter-Strike and the We Here Now too. We gave him surprise element with the fucking rooftop, and then we gave him a card that was worth the money, and then other shit introduced, like having the bar, and then, you know, our edibles girl there with Last to Fall Victim. We gave them everything they could have possibly asked for, and everyone gave them something different to bait niggas into wanting to come. Whether you were a fan, a battle rapper, supporter, a media outlet, we gave people different reasons to come by giving them a piece of each one. And with Protect the Crib, we're going to give them all of it. For our battles, great value. We give them the edibles. We might have food there, drinks, whatever, and then a great environment. And then on top of that, no one has ever left from here feeling like, you know, they didn't get what they came for. Okay. So that's for the fans. As far as the battle rappers are coming over here, when niggas say everybody, it's only been two.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
We got Hearst.
That's
we
true.
got two.
But you know, it's the illusion, because all right, you have those two, they come over, and then it kind of like triggers things in others' mind where they start questioning, okay, what is this league doing?
It's because of where their stature is in battle rap. Whether you don't fuck with Tuna, Hearst, or whatever, those guys are some of Miami-Dade's, anyways, they are some of Dade County's best. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how you feel, like they're not low tier niggas. These are niggas that you could shop to other leagues to like book them places. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. So it's only partially because of that, and because of whatever shit they had going on before they came over here. Now, I told Hearst and Toon, whatever they got going on at their past leagues ain't got shit to do with Bomb first. Okay. It don't. Don't bring that shit over here. And if you're coming over here with the expectation that you're going to get something that you couldn't get over there, you got the game fucked up, because that's not what we're here for. Okay. And I take time to ask the battle rappers questions. With a smaller roster, I can do that. I can have conversations with them that the other league owners, no shot at them, whatever, may not care to or think to ask them questions. I asked T. Hearst Sunday night. I said, yo, what are you trying to get out of battle rap? Why are you doing this shit? Once he explained it, I know exactly what to do with him now. So of course it'll be a good fit, because what he wants and what I need, they go together. It'll make sense. I ain't gotta have the issues that he may have had under the person. Again, I'm not privy to that shit. Yeah. I don't know those things. I don't want to know those things, because it doesn't make a fucking difference. Yeah. It was never going to, and it never will. Whatever, if I peep some shit going on from a mile away, I can nip it in the bud, because this is me and radio shit. Yeah. You can't do nothing under our nose that we don't see, because we already have it under control. We don't need you here for that.
Let me ask you this: as a league owner, do you see, like, I see there's a trend going on where, you know, every battle rapper is trying to get the most money they can, but nobody's putting forth the effort for the money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, promo mediocre, playing around on stage when niggas is putting money in your pocket. As a league owner, like, just give me your take on that.
Here's the thing: if you are a league, no matter where you feel like Bomb First stands, that has things under control and has its books, you know, squared away, there are certain liberties you can take. If we pay someone some money and they give us a bullshit performance, they don't get called back. They don't. So you got paid. No one else going to give you that money, potentially. We won't tell nobody how much you got paid, even though we don't have to hold it confidential after the battle's done. We don't have to tell nobody that, but we can. Yeah. And if we do, were you getting that where you came from? Are you going to get that where you're going to go next? We don't have to worry about that. Again, we can afford to take what people consider L's, if you want to, you know, call it that. Yeah. When battles don't happen or people don't give 100% for promo. We're watching everything. But even in the contracts that we write, we require people to do certain shit in the contracts. And if you don't do them, guess what? You don't get the rest of your money. Yeah. Now, who wants to risk that? All the contracts we send out to the battle rappers are notarized by the state of Florida. So if we wanted to be petty as fuck and, you know, take niggas to court, it's under $600. That's small claims. You know how much it costs to take niggas to small claims court? $50. Some of the niggas don't even get paid $50. Yeah. So we can decide how much it's worth it, because again, we got our books covered and we know what we're willing to do if we have to go there with niggas. Sometimes we send the contracts out and niggas don't even want to sign it, because like, damn, I I ain't never have to give up, my address and this, that. Well, nigga, we need that.
Yeah.
There's certain shit that I expect if you're going to get $1 out of me, because I don't stroke niggas' egos, and we don't just throw money around for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
But you're also not going to find anyone out there that be like, oh, Bond first owe me money. Who? Where? I'll wait. Nobody.
Well, I mean, there is this one guy that's saying, no, I'm fucking with you.
I'm gonna say,
I'm fucking with you.
Some Patty shit.
Well, I mean, everybody knows his name.
Because even with the Smooth and Excel shit, when everybody I'm just saying, using that as an example, Smooth got paid all his money and interest, despite the battle not taking place. So did Excel. Excel took a pay cut to get extra tickets or whatever, but he couldn't get on the planes. And again, it was a wash. We washed our hands, dropped the wheel, and fucking marked trailer, and no one gave a fuck 2 days later.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But as far as what makes if battlers deserve to get paid, absolutely. I would never say that battlers don't deserve to be compensated, but what are you doing to get that? If you can just rap well, a lot of niggas can rap well. JC can rap well. There's a reason why Surf and Lux are telling this nigga no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck does Surf get Lux and then right after that say he's gonna battle Bill Collector? JC, it's you, my nigga. It's you. It's not Surf. It ain't Bill. It ain't Lux. It's you. It's the same thing with the battle rappers that are here, nigga. Like, I don't care if you can rap well. All these niggas can rap well.
Yeah.
What else? The fuck else? Give me something.
Hey,
I'm not hitting it.
Well, I appreciate you, man. Fuckers, you talking my TV. You already dead TV. Bomb First Battlegrounds.
Protect the crib, goddammit.
Protect the goddamn crib, February 22nd. Main event, Amber Dex versus YS. I ain't gonna ask for no predictions, I'm just, we here.
Shit, I would've gave him. Don't fuck with me like that.